Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to BND Live, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream, where a group of high school friends attempts to play Dungeons and Dragons remotely via the internet. With us, as always, we have Stephen as Finric and Dromm, Erin as Agnes and Lily, Tim as Twizzard and Vinny. We've got Mike as Brock Amazing Paw, and joining us shortly will be Chris as Paelias the cleric. I am Shawn, your ever faithful and humble DM, and this BND Live.
Guess I'm psychic,
All right.
so this will be a change.
Tim's latent psychic ability. Tim's latent. Never mind. Anyway, all right. Let's do a recap because it's been a hot minute or a month. It was the tall evening, late. The guys in Kolish go to the Happy Potato to collapse and nurse their wounds after fight night and count their gold. The next morning, Dalk in Wesleyville. The folks there visit Wimblecats and on the way discuss his bathroom. Is it a litter box? Drom decides to use the bathroom as Agnes talks with Wimblecat. Then Twizzard does, and with a high investigation, realizes the toilet has no real water in it. It is in fact a portal to somewhere. Doing the normal thing, he then makes the soap dish into a tiny servant and sends it through. Tied. Oh, wait, what did you like? Did you rip off a piece of your pants or something? Anyway, he makes the soap dish into a tiny servant and sends it through, and has it draw a picture afterwards of what it saw, after borrowing some pencil and paper. Doesn't really look like much. He has no idea what the thing saw. Meanwhile, Drom and Agnes learn the teleportation circle to the advisor quarters in Kolish, the capital of North Gorsin. It's going to be. Whoa, what the heck just happened? That is not
It's okay.
to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. There we go.
Alright. I think
Um,
I just saw
okay, here we go. It's going to be 6,000 gold to fix and make make Agnes's winter necklace into a safe house for Oscar. Anyway, you decide to go to the teleportation circle, and you end up in Kolish. You meet the advisor, and then you go for an early dinner at the Dragonfly establishment, super fancy restaurant. Fancy drink and fancier meal. Fancy rooms are gotten. The other group, of course, stayed at the Happy Potato, and the next morning head to get fancy clothes from the shop Elegant Attire. The rush job is going to cost you, but you all get measured and pick out some fabrics and some colors. Blues and purples are decided on. There's also a discussion of a bear cape. I believe it's also gotten along with a pair of underbear. What I have written here. Not sure what's going on there. On the street afterwards, two interactions occur. A weird interaction with Scenic Baggins and the hat of disguise, and Finric apparently gets a date with a Cobalt Soul monk named Tonadai. And we end up with you all meeting back at the Dragonfly establishment, where the invite from the king arrives, inviting you to dine at 7:30. And I will also note that Finric's date is at 7. So,
Uh-oh. Hijinks orange.
given given that recap, we can begin this late 80s, early 90s movie now. All right. What would you folks like to do?
Fenric, you can't bring your date to the king's house?
I
I think
have
the
some
first date.
a little bit different plans.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Me too.
But if you guys need me, I guess like Sending Stone me and I'll see how I could do. Like, how it's like if she like turns out to be like really lame and stuff, like then maybe I'll just like cut out early and come over.
All right.
But if she's awesome, just know.
We'll know.
Like if you call me and I don't show up, yeah. You're like,
And if you need rescuing, just give us the signal.
oh yeah, no, yeah, door swings both ways. I got you.
Yeah, like you want us to call you at a certain time and be like, hey, just checking in.
No, I mean
There could be an emergency that we need you for, and you'd be like, no, it's cool. And you'd be like, oh, okay, we're cool.
I mean,
You
I
want
feel
us
like
to sit at a different table?
What?
Do you want us to sit at a different table and just like keep an eye on the situation?
I want you to sit at a different table at the king's place.
I almost feel like we should sit at the same table at the king's place,
With the king?
wherever he puts us.
All right. I'm going to go where the king puts us.
Do you think
Okay,
I should go with you,
sounds
Finric?
But now with the who are you?
Lily. You're Lily. I can't be Lily with you.
I'm Lily.
Sorry. I'm getting confused. I wanted to get into the conversation.
Where are we? We're at the dragons thing.
Yeah, the Dragonfly establishment. Probably in your rooms, I guess. Just sort of prepping for the evening, I suppose. As one
Right.
does.
Well, Lily.
No, I don't want to go, Finric. I'm going to be hanging out with Astrid. I have to make sure that his feathers and fur are perfect for the king.
You're not going to the king's place either? Oh, you're hanging. Oh, you're going after you primp Astrid.
Yes, he's currently preening, but I need to help in places he can't reach.
Okay. Well,
Oblivion.
so I'll see you guys later then. Wait, what time is it?
Whatever time you want it to be, baby.
6:55. Shit. I gotta
Oh,
run.
you gotta go. Alright, Finric runs off. Alright. Finric leaves to go to the... Where did you decide you're meeting?
The fiddle and bow.
Ah, the Fiddle and Bow. Spelled B-O, right? Because it's like a bow staff. Hilarious pun.
Oh,
Well
that's
done.
Oh, I thought it was like a balbo. Balbo.
It's not like that. I believe it's known to cater to monks and music lovers.
That's what I've heard. That's what I
Bards and
remember.
monks.
Hopefully it's still like good and not like lame now.
Well, she said it was still good, right?
Yeah. But like again, like maybe she's like
She could
Always
be.
a possibility. Alright. You head in, actually, here, roll for, roll dexterity to see if you get there in time.
okay, so here's the thing. I knew we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, but this is the first time I've rolled, and I didn't actually have my tube loaded up.
Alright, then I'm gonna roll. Since this is important, I'll roll the big d20.
Okay.
That's a 4. You're definitely late.
Nice.
Whoa, don't I have a plus something though?
Not enough. Wait, this is
On
Finric,
dex?
right?
Wait, like straight dex?
Street dex.
+5?
Alright. Alright, you're a little late. You get there, you see her sitting at a table, and she's got a drink in front of her. What do you want to do?
Just one drink in front of her?
Just one drink.
Okay. I guess I'll go over and say hey.
Alright. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure about this, but, yeah, good to see you again. Your friends are taking care of themselves and the king, I suppose?
Yeah, it's not their first, it's their first time with this king, but we've met royalty before, so I feel like they're gonna be able to comport themselves appropriately.
Your insight check succeeds. Oh, wow. And I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again?
Oh, Finric.
And you've met with royalty in multiple countries.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Most places at this point.
Interesting. And what is it again that you do?
We are a team of, some would call us adventurers, might call us marauders, but they would be wrong. We're definitely adventurers. And we just sort of go around, try to do good, and that's kind of us in a nutshell. We call ourselves the Ateum. We're just a motley crew, I've been told, of folk.
Well, that's very interesting. And what good are you looking to do here in North Gorsin?
Well, okay, so to be honest, at the moment we're just trying to get a tattoo. But
you're collectively trying to get a tattoo.
Well, again, we're sort of like we are sort of a collective. So
you're getting like a group tattoo.
Well, Paelias is getting a tattoo, but we find like it's best not to let him too far away from sight.
I used to have a friend like that.
Yep. And I spent so many years in North Gorsin. I hadn't been in a long time, so it just sounded like there were a lot of reasons for us to all kind of adventure together here.
And you did your training here then?
Yes, Cobalt Soul, and I point to my Cobalt duds.
Smiles and nods.
How's the old monastery doing these days?
It's good. I haven't been there in a bit of time. But yeah, I sort of joined later than folks normally join, and perhaps left a little sooner than I should have, but I definitely learned a lot while I was there.
And what now?
Skills, some discipline, and what now? Well, that's a great question, isn't it? I don't know, I have a bit of a wanderlust, I suppose, but I haven't quite gotten up the courage to act on it, or maybe the courage to act on it.
I see.
But we'll see. We'll see where the winds take me. Perhaps I'll learn to be an adventurer like yourself.
Where are you from originally?
Lucknow. I grew up there, but I haven't been back in a long time.
Gotcha.
Bit of a rocky history with the. Well, I never knew. Well, maybe another drink. Are you getting food?
Yeah. I'll. Let me go put in an order. What are you having?
Just an ale. A bit of a raspberry ale, though. It's quite good. I recommend it.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Rick goes up to the bar. What can I get for you?
Hey, I guess I'll get a raspberry ale.
A raspberry ale.
And I don't know if I like raspberry ale, is there like something else you would recommend?
I mean, we got an apple cider.
Yeah, okay.
Are you staying for the music later?
What time's that?
Probably around 8.
We'll see.
Do you, Oh, never mind. None of my business. Let me get those drinks for you.
Okay.
You look around. There's a few more people at the tables around. Seems pretty normal. Maybe some more folks coming in. Some people eating. Comes back with your drinks. There you go. You gonna be needing food? You two?
Yeah, maybe a couple kind of like sort of like starter, appetizer, hors d'oeuvre type of like.
How about the fish stew?
Well, what are the other options?
You mean besides the fish stew?
Besides the fish stew, yes.
I don't know, like bread pudding. I didn't make it. I made the fish stew.
Yeah, no, I'm sure if I was in the mood for fish stew, that would be top of my list. But let's do the bread pudding.
All right, I'll bring it over.
All right. 2 spoons, please.
A man's bold.
All right, you get the drinks. Go back to the table.
All right. Well, you guys a little surly.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess it adds to the charm. Was he not there the last time you were?
I feel like I'd remember.
Did he ask you about the fish stew?
Yes, he did. I declined in favor of the bread pudding.
It's probably the right choice.
Well,
Thanks for the drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Should we cut over to the other group?
Sure.
All right. You guys go and pick up your finery. Right? Quite a lot of finery involved. Get all gussied up, as they say. That's what they say in North Gorsin, right? Gussied up.
Sounds right.
Local expression.
We could start.
And this is, gosh, this is the whole crew, right?
I think
Everybody
so.
but an ostrich too.
Otherwise, I don't know where I am.
Do any of us really?
All right. You guys head over to the castle, which is sort of in the center of town. The advisor who you met earlier, who I'm blanking on the name of, but you know, he's sort of greeting folks at the door. You blend right in with your finery, very nice. There's sort of a bit of time that you're sort of milling around with other people. Vinny just collapsed. Sort of milling around with some other folks who are already there. Bit of a cocktail hour, if you would. Give me insight checks as you enter in. Keep falling over.
Dice stopped.
Okay, my dice never showed, but I got a 14.
Nice.
Well, that was for one person. Let's see here. Insight. No, not investigation. No, not intimidation. Insight. I don't know.
What do you got, Mike? Rock.
8.
Not with the dice. I got a 6 and an 11 for Twizzard and Vinny.
That clocks.
Yeah. I got a 14 and 8.
Oh wow, I rolled it a whole bunch of times. Well, because it wasn't showing up. It just. All right, let me do one more. Sorry,
You're fine.
Yeah, the dice stopped showing up.
I got a 27 at one point. That would have been really nice. Oh, okay. I got an 11.
You got an 11. Who got the 14, Erin?
Agnes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Agnes reads the room, and picks up on there are two folks who, while mingling with everyone else, seem to have an air about them, a royal air, as it were. There's the wizard advisor.
Ooh.
And I found his name. His name is Tarek Gobnib. Gobnib. Wow. I think of when I named that guy. Anyway, there seemed to be a woman in a blue and pink outfit. She might be the queen, Agnes probably realizes. And then there's a shorter gentleman in some robes, but they're like very fine robes, little gilded details and edgings to it, longer gray hair, who's talking to an Era Cochran and a woman in a pirate hat. So you guys sort of join in. They have nice hors d'oeuvres, various glasses of sparkling wine are being brought around on trays. Ostrich is allowed in, but he is... Well, I guess, yeah, how do you... He seems a little nervous going into this enclosed space with a bunch of people. What do you do about that, Lily?
Well, Lily would probably be standing with him.
Okay.
And she would probably be like, just being reassuring, talking softly.
Yeah.
Slow movements. Standing kind of between him and the majority of the crowd.
Nice. You do notice that most people are intrigued, but doesn't seem no ill will or any askance looks. More just like curious, as like, whoa, look at that, an owlbear. Pretty cool. And there's a bit of a quartet playing over in the corner. Some Gorsin music. Actually, let's see if I got some Gorsin music here. Do I have any Gorsin music? No, I don't. Wait, maybe I do. No, I don't. So sad. I'll work on that. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I pressed the wrong button. Okay, it's fine. I'll go with that. All right. So yeah, you guys are mingling, grabbing some hors d'oeuvres, as it were. Anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna eat a lot of hors d'oeuvres.
All right.
That's Twizzard.
Vinny and Twizzard corners one of the servers, and
I'll take that plate.
do you take the whole plate?
Well, I just kind of slide it. I pretty much just
hors d'oeuvres.
yeah, and I just take them all.
Give you goes back into the kitchen. You notice a couple of folks who are robed might be monks, but there's a bunch of different random folks. It's a pretty eclectic mix.
Do you want to talk to anybody? Can the bird guy speak English, or do we have to like flap symbols at him or something?
He seems to be conducting a conversation in the common tongue.
Okay.
You want to head over there, Vinny?
Sure. Yes.
All right. You want Drom as a wingman?
Yes.
All right. Drom, you okay with that?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys head over there. On the left side of the screen.
Hello.
Ah, welcome. Welcome. Our newest guest. I heard that you put quite a surprise into old Tarek earlier today.
Nothing he couldn't handle.
Yes. It's good to keep him on his toes. He's getting up there in age, you know. Wizards need to keep their faculties about them.
Yes, wizards. I know one that needs to, but just doesn't bother.
That was the shorter gray-haired man, by the way. The bird person turns toward you and he's like, so what brings you guys to Kolish?
We gotta give this guy a cracker. Why are we here again?
Yeah, he's eating some bread and cheese.
Well, we're the Ateum. How could we pass through Kolish without introducing ourselves to the fine lord of the land?
Right, but where were we going? I don't remember.
To get a tattoo.
Oh, okay. No noble quest, right? We're just getting face tattoos. Just okay.
We're getting tattoos again.
We
Oh,
were
cheesy bread.
passing through, and wanted to stop by and see how the town and land was doing around here. We had been here a few years, or nearby a few years before, and it was a near and dear place to our heart.
Oh, well, it's good that you had a chance to come back. Yeah, no, things have been fairly well recently. Turns toward the woman with the pirate hat next to him. In fact, Marcel here was just telling us that shipping has increased a little bit to the distant kingdoms.
That's very good.
Yes,
Jeez, what a
yes.
blabbermouth.
Good.
Is Brock? Are you getting in on this conversation?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
eating.
Yeah.
But what kind of shipping? Sorry, I should use my drone voice down here.
Oh, I various trade, precious gems, some fine fabrics that can only be created in the distant kingdoms.
Oh.
But there used to be various issues in the water harbors around this area, but those all seem to go away, so things have been good recently.
Well, that's good. It must be pretty safe if you're comfortable, if the town's comfortable shipping gems.
Oh yes, no, North Gorsin is quite safe. We have robust trade across the Central Sea to Lucknow and even down to parts of Swabia.
Didn't there used to be a warlock with some boat that would take people and up north to make them mine?
You notice all three sets of eyes go to you.
I heard. That's what I heard. Someone told me.
You refer to the Black Ship.
Yes.
It's been rumored that it's not been seen lately. What do you know of it?
I heard it hasn't been around for a while. Sounds like you confirmed that rumor.
I would like to.
Who said that?
The king.
Oh,
Well, I guess I don't know if Agnes spread that around. The
Oh.
one who looks royal.
so you want to know for sure that the warlock died, or that the ship is out of commission?
Let's just say I have a vested interest if you know more. Perhaps we should talk privately.
Okay. Yes.
He sort of excuses himself from the bird person and the pirate woman. Although she sort of narrows her eyes at you as you walk off with the king.
Uh-oh.
Drom, are you following?
Yes.
All right. Apologies, my advisor did not pass along all of your names. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Is this the king again?
Yes, I am King Richard Dugan.
Oh,
You are my guests tonight.
Good old Dickie Dugan.
Dicky Dugan. I'm not going to call him Dick. My name's Vinny. Hello.
My name is Drom.
Is it customary from where you hail from to just have singular names?
Oh. My name is Vinny Vivendare. But I usually just go by Vinny.
And my full name is Drom Flameflicker Alagana of the Alagana clan.
I see. That's the Averska Mountains, if I don't miss my guess.
Yes. How I'm I'm surprised someone would be familiar with it from so far away.
Well, I am the king after all, Drom. It's my job to know other kingdoms and other areas. Your tribe is a bit well known. Very reliable trade routes have been established. Are you perhaps part of that fine tradition?
Well, I for a long time I did work in mining with my family. However, I've proved useful elsewhere, and have taken up with my compatriots here, and we've sort of taken up the life of adventure.
I see. And this life of adventure, he turns back to you, Vinny. It's taken you into contact with the Black Ship.
Well, not me personally. One of my companions, or many of my companions, certainly, and I've heard the story enough times. Wait, was it me? Because Vinny dropped the...
Yeah, Vinny was.
It was me. Scratch that. Rewind 20 seconds. I forgot I was there.
It was Vinny, Drom, Sir Pen, and Lily.
Yes, I caused actually a lot of that disaster. I'm just blanking out some unpleasant memories. Yes, right. What was your question? Of course.
I assume most of that was not said out loud. Well, I suppose if you have any information, concrete information, I would be interested in learning about it.
Let's just say you're not going to find that warlock's body. You might find the ship somewhere. We didn't take it back. We sent it back with the workers, and we trekked on land. Or no, we took it, right. We took it back, and then we got out, and then trekked on land. I'm just trying to think this over. What the heck did we do? And then we walked, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Kingdom of South Gorsin now has the ship, basically.
Okay. Yeah, you'll probably find the ship way sooner than you'll find that warlock's body.
I admit I'm intrigued. Perhaps during dinner you could tell me more.
Sure, be happy to.
Well, I must keep mingling, as it were, but I'll make sure that you two are sat near me. Does that sound good to you, Drom?
Oh, that would be our honor.
Excellent. Alright, well, please enjoy yourselves. It'll be a fun night. He goes off, leaving you guys by yourselves.
Oh, Drom, we're in good with the king now?
Yeah,
Brock.
but we're gonna say something to ruin it.
Sure, it'll be fine. Mr. Bones has gravitated Brock over to Lily and Astra. Brock, you noticed some quite delicious looking. It's like a bacon wrapped pastry of some kind. And you head over to that, and while you're sampling it, a woman and what looks like a ninja of some kind sort of sidle over to you and take some things from next to you, and she turns to you and says, I see you're enjoying the delicious delicacies here.
Yeah, they're pretty top notch.
Oh, I'm glad we could provide sustenance for one as large and, well, quite formidable as yourself.
Oh, thank you.
I hear that you and your friends, or at least some of them, are quite the fighters. That's the rumor going around town, at least.
Oh, yeah, who said that?
I hear things here and there. I have my ways. Sounds like you created quite a stir at the Brothers Club last night.
Oh, was that when we gassed the place? When we poisoned that?
There was gas involved, as far as I heard, but I feel like perhaps... Well, please, tell me the story directly. I hate playing telephone if I can hear direct from the source. They would not have said telephone, but you get the point. What is that device? Sending stone? Yes, that's right.
That was more for my clarity than the role, but yeah, no, we because we were at the Fight Club last night, right? It was the four of us against the four
Chain devils.
Chain devil.
Yeah, we fought some chain devils, and
oh my!
yeah, I produced a noxious gas that in a confined space that I should not have. Anyway, these are really good. Brock continues to eat more.
Give me a perception, insight, or investigation. Your choice.
14.
You realize as you shove another delicacy into your mouth that the ninja in the green, he might have been there. He looks vaguely familiar.
From the night before?
Correct. So that could be where she got her information.
Yeah. So, is there anything I can do for you and your ninja friend there?
Wait, what'd you say?
I asked the lady if there's anything I can do for her or her ninja friend there.
Oh, well, just enjoy yourselves, and if you have... I'm always interested in learning stories from various parts of Centralia, so if you have anything you'd like to share, I'm all ears.
What was your name?
Oh, I'm Queen Elizabeth Dugan, one of your hosts for the night.
Oh, cool. I'm Brock.
Nice to meet you, Brock.
Thank you again for this wonderful food.
You're very welcome. Please try the drink as well. And she turns and lightly walks away. The ninja sort of looks at you, gives you a nod, heads over here, leaving you by yourself. The woman starts to come over.
I feel like Brock would have put the high five up and got dissed.
Oh, wait, for the queen or for the other guy?
For the ninja. For the ninja.
For the ninja? Give me a persuasion check. Gonna have to be good.
17.
Yeah, no, he sort of like
reluctantly does it.
Yeah. No, I don't know if he's a little unfamiliar, perhaps.
I'm bringing it to Centralia.
All right, I love it. All right, after some more mingling, unless Agnes, did you want to do something specific?
No, I guess I'm just talking to the advisor.
Okay.
That set me up or something with this meeting.
Yeah, Paelias was probably with you. Do you have any questions for the advisor?
I'll ask him about the culture of the city, any kinds of things that they might be proud of versus things that they might be dealing with that they're not too happy with. It's like the current status.
Well, things for the most part are good here in North Gorsin. Have established trade routes. The people tend to be happy with the king and queen. Really, there's the monasteries, of course, are a large part of the populace, and they tend to stay, within themselves, within their own communities, doing what they can. But they're there if we need them, and they're certainly a formidable fighting force if it ever comes to that, of course. But recently it hasn't. The southern border has been quiet for quite some time, but I would say that things are going pretty well. Of course, part of that is my doing. The king, well, he has very high regard for me, and, excuse me. But, we try to stay abreast of various news throughout Centralia. The earthquakes were quite debilitating, actually. Some of our northern cities had quite a lot of damage from them, but thankfully there hasn't been one in recent weeks. Wow, that voice really hurts my throat for some reason.
Yeah, then change the
Weird.
voice. It's fine.
Paelias, you, along with everyone except Finric, are at the cocktail hour of the King's get-together that evening. You and Agnes are sort of talking with the advisor. Brock has been hitting the snacks as well as Twizzard. Lily and Ostrich and Mr. Bones are hanging out over in the corner. And that's the stage, as it were.
Cool.
At this point, the king sort of goes to the front and announces in a large voice that everybody, thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you. I hope you've had a chance to meet some of your fellow guests tonight here, and we will now be moving on to the main dinner, as it were. So please follow me. And he leads everybody, and the woman who Agnes sort of pegged as the queen and Brock met briefly. Everybody starts moving into another room where there are some tables set up. One of the servers, Drom and Vinny, come up to you and ask that you join them at the head table.
Ooh.
With pleasure.
Naturally.
Okay.
Well, good.
We always do.
Sorry, what'd you say, Plies?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, not you.
Oh.
Drom and Vinny. Who you're actually, Plies, you're sat next to an Eric Cochran, a blue bird person.
Oh, the Birdman. You've got to ask if he sleeps in a nest.
Okay.
Or if he eats seeds. See if he eats seeds.
Seeds.
Because dinner is one big sunflower seed.
Agnes, you're actually sat next to the ninja in green. Mr. Bones, Lily, and Ostrich are sort of here at the end.
Mr. Bones, behave yourself.
Twizzard, you're between two women.
Nice.
One red-haired, one in a blue sort of flowing gown. The advisor joins the head table. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Alright, I know what I need to do. I need more real estate. One moment.
Do you want anything to drink?
Alright. So yeah, you guys get busy getting your seats. And so you had appetizers. The first course of the meal appears to be a small bowl with a very thin broth, but it's quite flavorful. Very, it's got fish undertones, but it's also got this like thing that hits you in the back of the throat. But you've all got glasses of water and wine glasses as well. There are sort of carafes of white and red wine spread throughout the table. And the servers will come and reach over and pour some for you. Pretty fancy, in other words. Pretty fancy. After the sort of first round of drinks are poured, and some people have tried the soup, the king looks to you, Drom, and he says, "I trust that you are finding the meal to your liking.
Oh, it's terrific.
How long has it been since you've tasted the food of your homeland? Not that this is the food of your homeland, of course. I'm just curious when you were last in the Averska Mountains."
We were actually there recently. What would have been a few weeks?
Yeah, no more than a month.
Feels like a year.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes, and it had been some months between that visit and my previous one, but we did manage to go through on our way to these parts. So it was nice to see. It was nice to see the family, and nice to feel the sort of warm weather. It's everywhere else, it's just blazing hot. But yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. I as the king, I have ways of hearing things, and I have to admit I don't know, but perhaps in your travels, have you heard anything about dragons?
I look at Vinny, and I say, yes.
Really? Well, I'd be happy to learn more.
Well, go for it, Vinny.
Well, what specifically would you like to know about? We know a few things about dragons.
Well, I admit top of mind is, will there be one coming to North Gorsin in the near future?
Certainly hope not. Well, what makes you suspicious that there might be one coming?
Not suspicious so much as wary. As I perhaps mentioned before, we do a lot of trade across the Central Sea. And much of that trade comes from Dessen, Lucknall, who has had trouble with the dragon in the past, but not of recent. But I have heard rumors coming out of Oxnard and Gosnald.
About a troublemaking dragon?
I believe all dragons are troublemakers, frankly. Would you agree?
They can be. But sometimes they can be helpful. Confusingly helpful.
Tell me more.
I once knew someone that fell off a cliff. And they was gonna die. But then they were found further down the cliff, safely at the bottom, nestled in some weird dragon flower. Seemed to be saved by the dragon, and maybe had some powers bestowed upon them. So that was interesting.
Drom.
No,
I suspect as Vinny is saying this, you may have an outward reaction. Do you wish to try to contain that reaction?
I think my reaction
do not
might
thunderclap.
be a little more delayed than you're giving Drom credit for.
Okay.
He's
All
like,
right.
wow, that guy sounds just like what I went through.
But when it does occur to me, I want to try to suppress it.
All right, give me a deception check then.
22. 22. Jeez.
22.
Yeah.
Need me.
Pretty deceptive.
Pretty high. That's pretty high. You still... Someone might have rolled a nat 20 on insight, though. You still notice the king sort of look at you curiously, Drom.
A little indigestion.
The queen, who is listening in, looks to you, Vinny, and says, "It does sound like you have heard many interesting stories on your travels."
We've traveled to many places and spoken with many different people. And some of those areas are near troublesome dragons, and so we pick up all sorts of stories.
What would you say is the most fascinating thing you've learned in the last year?
About dragons, or just in general?
About our fair Centralia.
Oh.
If perhaps the question's too hard, give me a top 3. Anything in the top 3. Was it Vinny?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Vivendare.
Yes.
Correct?
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Was it?
It was you and Agnes. Vinny and Agnes.
We found. Wait, but that was in the Black Dragon's house.
Yeah, but you don't have to say where you
Oh,
started
they said
it.
specifically about Gorsin.
Oh, about Centralia.
I mean, in all of this, we've also told them we're the Ateum, and there's a pretty good chance that if they haven't already, they will at some point hear that we killed the Black Dragon in Wesleyville.
I was trying to think of facts about Gorsin. Yeah, that was Wesleyville, though.
Well, they just said Centralia.
Oh, Centralia. Oh,
Yeah, the
oh.
entire continent.
Oh. We did have an encounter with a black dragon.
Did you?
Yep. Guess who won?
Actually, it wasn't you.
Our other members of our group
Mm-hmm.
had an encounter with them. Perhaps you've heard the rumors of the Black Dragon that was posing as the Duke of Wesleyville.
You see her look to her husband and then back to you. We have heard things. Tell me, are they true?
Those rumors were true, but some of my compatriots were able to dispose of the dragon, and the Duke reclaimed his power.
That is wonderful news.
Mhm.
You know, the name, when my husband told me your last name, Vinny, I couldn't but help but remember a story of the Vivendar family in Lucknow. Is that
That's my
is that
family.
perhaps your family? And so
Yeah.
this black dragon then?
Yes, there was some personal stake in there. I was hunting that dragon as well, and I guess the henchman that he was working with.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order.
Doesn't bring back your family.
It was hard fought, hard won, but
You know, we've had a few folks travel to North Gorsin looking for a new life, a sanctuary away from past things. So, but our borders and doors are always open. Glad to hear that things are better for you now.
definitely better. Mhm. But now it's hard to call anywhere home, so we just roam from place to place. If you've got a problem and you don't know who to call, can always count on the Ateum.
I shall keep that in mind. Flashing over to Paelias, the bird person, turns
Yeah.
to you and says, "Are you enjoying the meal?"
Yeah, it's pretty great. I didn't catch your name, but you're kind of a big dude. Can I just call you Big Bird?
Well, it's not my name, but can I call you Shield Guy?
Okay,
Big Bird and Shield Guy. Look at us.
that's us. Couple of pairs.
You know,
So-
this is the third one of these I've been invited to. I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, is the food better here or the last one?
Oh gosh. I wasn't expecting a question of that magnitude. I think
I
it's.
mean, maybe
well-
it's hard to say because you barely touch your plate. Looks like you're eating like a bird.
He's actually eat quite a bit.
Oh well, you're eating like a
Guy with a shield.
you're eating like a know-it-all.
Got me. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. So,
You know-
so yeah, what's the scoop with this place? What's going on?
Well, hold on. I'm still thinking about the meal. I think
Oh.
that this time is better than last, but not as good as the first.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That question was really more of just to lead up to my joke, but it was.
Oh,
you could
that
call
was a
it.
good joke, because I'm an Eric Cochran.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what's the scoop in this town? What's been going on?
Oh, I love it here. It's so fun. There's like lots to do and see, lots of day trips. Some of their
cool. Where you been?
temples. Oh, there's a village north of here. Lewin, very nice temples there. There's various hot springs that you can go to actually.
Ooh, that's hot.
I don't know if you've ever sat in just a pool of piping hot water before and just relaxed, just let it seep into you. Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, I bet it does wonder on those feathers, huh?
Oh, I'm preening just thinking of it.
Yes, that is a good time. Cool,
But,
cool.
But yeah,
We're kind of adventurers. So, any kind of adventuring stuff happening around here?
adventure stuff. Well, there was talk of an evil black ship that I heard. But I come to think of it, I haven't heard anything recently. But it sounded exciting. Nothing really I wanted to be a part of course. I'm not much of the adventurous type.
That's fair. Yeah, we like to serve and protect. We just kind of take care of the cities we go to and make sure that they're not getting oppressed and, beat down the oppressors if we need to.
Oh my, well, beating down oppressors. Look at you, guy with shield.
Yeah, that's why I gotta have my shield. I gotta protect when they start to beat back.
Well, I shall keep that in mind.
Yeah,
By
if
the
you,
way-
if you hear of any danger, you need some protection. Here's my card. We'll be there.
What does your card have on it?
Oh damn. You just yell it. You just call it out, and it says, and then somebody else will be like, "Oh yeah, I know them. They'll be over there."
Oh, well.
We're pretty well known, so you just pretty much yell the name.
Well, my name is Sanavar.
Santa Barb.
Perhaps our relationship has progressed to where I don't have to call you Shield Guy anymore, or do you prefer it?
No, yeah, you can call me Paelias. That's my given name. Or
Well,
Paelias,
I
the
shall-
shield guy, is fine too.
I shall seek to remember the Ateum if I am ever in need.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, we'll just put up a big shield light in the sky, and then we'll see it and come running.
I have a few friends who are of the arcane nature. They might actually be able to do that.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can do some arcanity too.
Oh, really? What
Oh, yeah.
what type?
Oh, let's see. You know Mistra?
I don't know. I'm familiar with her.
Oh,
Is she
okay.
a friend of
Well,
yours?
she's kind of my idol, kind of taught me everything I knew. And
Wow.
yeah, and she really helped me out. I get to do a lot of cool stuff with it, and rob from the rich, give to the poor, kind of thing.
Oh my. Interesting. What about the middle class?
We figure they're kind of okay on their own. They're able to
There's no
handle their
such
own.
thing.
Yeah, they're keeping the status quo. So we just try to focus on the rich because they can afford it.
Good to know. Good to know.
Or you're not rich, are you?
No, I'm more middle class, I would say.
Oh yeah, you're good then. Yeah.
As another course is brought, we will transfer over to
The
Finric.
kids' table.
Kids' table. That's right.
They are.
Finric, so you guys are discussing things. She's asking if you remember Isha, the chronicler of the Order of the Cobalt Soul. Was he there? Or he must have been there when you were. He must have been there when you were there, right?
Oh my, yes. Gosh, he was. I don't even know how old he was at the time. I imagine he's. I imagine he's shuffled off and someone has taken his place.
No. He's
What?
still consulting with the leaders.
Wow. Wow, that's good on him. Yeah, I guess some things don't change.
Something. Yeah, something. I guess it's that monk living
Yeah.
keeps him going.
So wait, so when did you study? How long ago was that?
I left probably 2 or 3 years ago now, so not too long ago.
All right, that's not bad.
When did you leave?
It's probably been about 10 years.
I see. Oh, that's interesting. I might have gotten there right after you left. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but yeah, I came down from Lucknow. But I needed to do things for myself. Sort of prove some things to myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, you mentioned that you had wanderlust, and you know, I think you maybe didn't give yourself enough credit when you said you hadn't acted on it yet, because you did act on it, and left Lucknow.
That's a good point, Finric. I should really, yeah, I should be more proud of what I've done so far. The training was tough, though. I will admit.
Oh gosh, me as well. I think everyone was kind of surprised that I stuck with it.
Are you glad you did?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think it gave me the foundation that that sort of set up everything else in my life.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Perhaps my, though not as many as you, my years there will serve as a new foundation for me.
Well, I hope so. Yeah, man. Thank you again for saying yes.
Oh no, it's been fun. The musicians are starting to set up over there. What else should we talk about?
Gosh, I mean, I'm so curious about what else has been happening in the city since I've been gone. I mean, what else do you do other than go to fight nights? Are there any other cool places you like to frequent?
That's a good question. I've always been drawn to the sea. I enjoy Branning very much. Have you been there? It's a port city.
I don't think I have. No.
Oh, it's wonderful. I don't know. There's just something about the fresh smell of the ocean. Perhaps someday I'll set off to sea. Maybe, I don't know. Felt a bit of a kinship to it. Other than that, let's see. I do try to keep up with my training just in case. As a soul, if I do set off, I'll probably be by myself, so I'll want to take care of myself. But North Gorsin, my travels in North Gorsin have been fairly uneventful for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. You've been all over. What's one of your favorite places?
Oh gosh. I think one of my favorite places. That's a great question. That's a really good question.
Well, I try.
You know, I think there's sort of two types of places that that I remember fondly. They're the places that I appreciate just for themselves and their own beauty, and then I think they're the places that I think of fondly because I look back on my time there and my actions there with pride. And of the latter, I would actually say South Gorsin.
Really? I heard
Yes.
terrible things about South Gorsin.
I think it was an awful place. Yes, but I think we did some good work there, and I think we set some things in motion that I think will bear fruit and really kind of help improve lives there, improve the town, or improve the land. So I look back at South Gorsin very fondly.
That's incredible. You know, I have been told by so many people that the Great Green Wood exists for a reason, and it's to separate us from South Gorsin. But perhaps I should take a note from you. And I've heard there's a village right on the border of the wood called Dragon's Vale. I've never been that far south, but maybe I should give it a try.
Yeah, it sounds intriguing. And really, I think a lot of the things that you may have heard about South Gorsin, I think may have been true in the past, but I don't believe they are.
Interesting. Well, all right. Maybe I'll have to give it a shot. And at that moment, the music starts playing again, and you sort of just vibe with it for a while. We'll pass over to there. Brock, you're sitting next to a gentleman with quite the purple hairstyle. At one point, he turns to you as the main course is being served, which is seems like a roast chicken of some sort, some potatoes, some long green.
It's like medieval times.
What's that?
It's like medieval times.
Some long green vegetable is thrown in as well. He turns to you and he says, could you please pass the salt?
Yes. Is there salt?
There's salt, yeah, you can pass the salt.
I pass the salt.
One of my favorite things that I love to do at events like this is get to know the people who are sitting to either side of me. And Lily, you're on the other side. So, my name is Donovan. Who do I have the pleasure of dining with tonight?
I'm Brock.
I'm Lily.
Well,
And this is my companion and fellow hunter, Ostrid.
oh, I see. Fellow hunter. All right. Yes. Fairly hard to miss. How did you, the two of you meet and become partners?
So actually that was a little bit further up in the mountain area. We just happened to be passing through, and was Ostrid wounded? I don't remember. Or he was just curious. Did he smell food on us? Because he never approached us as.
Was it after the battle with the snow giants, maybe?
I didn't think it was wounded.
I feel like it was, that he was happy that we got rid of the snow giants.
Yeah.
Because it was
sounds right.
competing for food, and Sir Penn talked with him. Yeah. Oh, so we kind of took down these two brother giants, and Ostrid was kind of appreciative of the fact that he no longer had to compete for the food that those giants were taking from his kind of territory.
Oh my.
So, we kind of we had a common enemy, and
Giants. So you two have fought giants, and he looks to Brock.
Oh, I don't know about Brock, but I definitely have.
I mean, he was kind of a big guy, but I wouldn't say a giant.
I even have a giant onesie.
I'm sorry.
Actually, it was a Yeti onesie. Sorry, Yeti onesie.
A Yeti onesie. Is that traditional attire from where you're from?
No, but you see the big bony guy across from me? I thought.
Yes, I couldn't help but notice that skeleton earlier in the night. He keeps pouring milk over his bones.
Don't keep staring at him. He gets self-conscious.
Very healthy.
So are you all a group then? And he's sort of you can see him trying to pick out which ones. How large are you all in a traveling companion? Are you a show of some sort, moving between villages?
We're kind of technically one group that normally splits into two groups, but we don't always keep the groups exactly the same, and we mix and match depending on what we're interested in doing, where we're interested in going. So just the other day, my companion on the other side with the red hair, that's Agnes. She's a bard of very well renowned. We were actually looking for Ostrid because I kind of left him in my hometown of Wesleyville, and the neighbors were not pleased that he was there, and he got scared, and so we had to go and search for him. So that's where we were just the other day.
You were in Wesleyville just the other day?
Yes, and we had someone teleport us out over here.
Teleportation?
Yes, it's a little expensive, but it's definitely the fastest way to travel.
Well, I should say so. That you are just a young woman full of stories, aren't you? And did you say Agnes, a bard?
Yes.
Is she from Skye by any chance?
That would be her. Yup.
Fascinating. I think I know her mother. Interesting. Well, my goodness, I think I won the lottery for best seat at the table tonight. And I'm sorry, Brock, was it? You said you fought a tall giant?
No, he was just a tall guy.
Tall guy. Was this recently?
Well, I fought a lot of tall guys.
You fought a lot of tall guys. Well, I'm glad I'm not as tall as you then. Wouldn't want you to fight me.
No, you're good right now. Unless you did something.
I
do something?
I do many things. What sort of something are you talking about?
Something that would require me hitting you?
Oh, heavens, I don't think so. When was the last time you hit someone?
I don't know. What time is it?
Oh, my. Oh.
It was last night. Almost 24 hours ago. Wait, is there even 24 hours in the day?
I just want to give him an accurate picture.
Well, I'm Sure, to stay on your good side then, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we're all good.
Could I pass you something since you so kindly passed me the salt?
Yeah, we're good over there.
Bread, perhaps?
Yep, bring it up.
Passes you some bread. As the evening goes on, any small talk that you wish to have continues. Twizzard, did you want to engage with the folks around you?
I don't know. I look left and right. They look nice.
Freak out the normies.
Do they look interesting? I guess. Or
They look. I would say that the one on your right is more of the people, and the one on your left is more, a little more status to them.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the one on your left, a little more status.
I say hello to both of them. Wizard.
You say what?
I say hello to both of them because I'm a polite wizard.
Aha. Yes. They both say hello to you. The one on your left, you can't help but notice she's inspecting the mohawk.
Oh, well, if she likes that.
Does it go all the way down?
No, I'm not gonna shove her. No.
I don't know. I figured that's something you would do.
You'll telekinetic
grease.
Minor conjuration?
Yeah, I conjure her. I use minor conjuration. I make a tiny little twizzard and I put it on the table in front of her. You have your own.
A tiny little twizzard.
Yes.
She's a bit taken aback at first. She regards it. Oh, is that, look at that, I can pick it up. Interesting. It's an exact likeness of you, isn't it?
That is correct.
That's just something you can do? Do you sell these at the market? You sell these at the market?
Oh, well, it's temporary. But
It's
just a
temporary?
little trick. Mm-hmm.
Your job selling them at the market is temporary?
No, this little guy. Here, watch this. I'm gonna cast a tiny servant on it.
Tiny servant on it.
Yeah. And will that work? I don't know.
Sure, it's awesome.
All right.
Do it at a second level. Or a third.
Yeah. All right. So it should come to life.
Oh, she josts it as it gets on the table and looks proudly and holds up its staff. Oh my goodness!
So
That is amazing.
Or 3 hours. How long does the conjuration last?
Oh, conjuration is a good question. Right there. I don't know.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, yeah. So.
I say,
Oh,
can you?
casting little spells?
What else can it do? Can it do a little dance?
Hey, mini Twizzard, do a little dance.
What kind of dance does it do?
Peanut butter jelly time.
And he spins around. He does some breakdancing.
Oh, delightful, delightful. Oh, can you
Can't touch this.
can you be a little mischievous and have it steal the roll from that dragonborn down the table?
Oh yes, that one's got it coming. Little mini Twizzard, go take that Dragonborn's roll down there.
All right. Give me a. Well, let's see. So, give me. What's your passive perception, Brock? And Twizzard, give me a stealth check.
For me or
12.
mini Twizzard?
For Mini Twizzard.
Okay. Mini Twizzard would have his own things, right? So it's
Just you could also just roll a straight d20 if you want.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay.
So my passive perception is 12.
I don't think it matters. I rolled a 4.
All right, so you notice this tiny Twizzard trying to steal your roll. Give me an opposed athletics check. So Tiny Twizzard and Brock fight over the roll. I'm gonna give Brock advantage for the sheer size and strength.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll 2 d20s and then add your athletics plus to the higher.
Mini Twizzler got 18.
Oh shit!
Strong but tiny.
He wants that roll.
Tiny and mighty.
Can you beat an 18 or a Brock?
What did I roll?
It's on
The
9.
first one was yeah.
You got one more. You got.
Oh no, I think I got an 8 and a 1.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Sounds like
8 plus 2. So 10.
While you notice this happening, you're so startled that you don't really get a firm grasp on the roll, and the mini Twizzard runs back down the table with it.
Sorry, Brock.
The woman to your left, Twizzard. Oh, it stole the roll! It stole the roll! It's wonderful! This silly dragonborn, he doesn't even know what's going on down there.
I think he knew.
I mean, Agnes has really high passive perception. Did she see this happening?
Oh yeah, you definitely, because they're all across from you. You see this happening.
Yeah. I am definitely enjoying this.
Yeah, Paelias, you probably noticed it as well.
Uh-huh.
What other manner of tricks and I don't know. What else can you do?
You get mage hand.
I can light a fire anywhere.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Actually, my mage hand is invisible now, isn't it? Or is that Vinny's?
That's Vinny's mage hand.
Oh.
I don't know about yours.
I can turn into a bear.
If you spill your wine, I can clean it up. Does she
really?
have a cape on?
What's that?
Does she have a cape on, like a cloak? I probably would have taken it off, right?
Not really. Yeah, no.
All right.
Bit of a-
I gust.
Gust her
I
hair.
cast gust and I gust. Oh, that may not be a good idea.
Oh, okay.
Gust a lady's hair.
You want to do it?
Can you change how much gust happens?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a very slight breeze. If I
Okay. Yeah, her hairstyle's kind of conducive. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. You are full of tricks, aren't you?
can.
What brings you to the castle?
A carriage. No, we were just invited here. We were passing through. Wanted to stop by and say hello to the king and queen.
Oh, do you know the king and queen?
After tonight, I can say yes.
Is that what you say?
These are the guys we found unconscious, right? And then we
No.
they're then completely different people.
Yeah.
No, definitely
the
different
King
people.
and Queen of Odavakar, and
Oh.
you were not there.
All king and queens look the same to me. Yeah, I would say after tonight, I would know them. I didn't know them before this.
So you have the? Would you say that you have the king's ear?
I mean, no, I don't know if I'd say that. I could probably.
Conjure one.
Yeah,
Looks like it.
yeah. I could probably get a conversation with him if I needed to,
Oh, well, your tricks are still delightful, I suppose.
but. Well, thank you.
A slight cooling after that.
What does she want me to say stuff to the king for her?
I don't know. Give me an insight check.
She clearly
All right.
likes.
Can I do that? Can I, or I guess wait, insight check? All right.
Insight away, my friend.
Man, I am got hot rolls tonight. I got a 3.
Yeah, you're not even sure that she did cool when you said that.
All right.
You're just happy the little Twizzard took the roll.
Are you eating that roll, or is she eating that roll?
Oh, she's definitely eating that roll.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, Brock.
You could get Mage Hand to put some butter on the roll for her.
You gonna butter her roll, Twizzard?
Not me with the mage hands.
Are you having the mage hand butter the roll?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna conjure mage hand and then get little Twizzard to sit in it, and then I'm just gonna float him around the table.
So a tiny Twizzard floating around on a visible mage hand.
Yes.
All right.
Can he cast spells?
What's that?
Can he cast tiny spells?
I I don't think that's something that tiny servant can do.
Probably not, I guess.
You could cast it and make it look like it's coming from
It
him.
was too bad. I was hoping he could do little prestidigitations, like little fireworks as he
Yeah,
floats.
just, why don't you just
Yeah,
do
you can do that.
around him?
I can do that? I don't know. It's
You
gotta look
can
like it comes from
basically-
him.
Well, just do it at his location.
Yeah. But give me an Arcana check to see how convincing this whole act is.
Alright. Oh, that's good. I got a +9. I'm gonna get a 1. Here we go.
Whoa.
27!
27.
27.
All right. You guys are well into the main course, and everybody at the table notices the What color is your mage hand?
Light blue.
Notices a light blue hand with a tiny wizard,
That's
spitting
also
image.
slightly glowing.
Also slightly glowing, and like doing a little waving a staff and a little pew 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 pew, and it's just like flying around the table. Everybody sort of stops. All conversation sort of dies down, and everybody is looking at this thing as it floats from one end to the other. You have their attention. What are you doing with it?
I go, who's doing that? Oh,
The king pipes up. The tiny wizard looks exactly like you, sir. I believe you are doing that.
but he played a prank on me. Just a little dinner joke, little dinner trick.
Well, I think it's grand. And he holds up his glass, and everybody holds up their glass. And he says, "A toast to Twizzard the Wizard,
Whoa.
one of the defenders of the realm, or so I'm told."
Ooh.
Well, I'll drink to that.
And everybody sort of raises their glass and drinks to that. You guys have a moment if you want to do anything.
Insight check on the king.
Drom doing an insight check. What are you trying to ascertain?
He's right there.
The genuineness of the toast.
The genuineness of the toast. Give me that insight check.
7.
It seems very genuine.
Alright.
Drom is suspicious.
The queen raises her glass immediately after and says, "To friends getting together and learning about each other and learning about our world. Hear, hear." Everybody raises their glass again. Mr. Bones raises a goblet of milk.
Insight check, same thing.
Insight check, same thing. Give me it.
Can I give him like help?
Yeah, you look down and you know Drom's thinking face, and you see that it's on full display as he like looks quizzically at the king and queen. So yeah, go ahead and grant some bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, is that what you meant? Sorry.
Or just that I would also do an insight check.
Sure, you're welcome to as well. Either way.
So 14 for Drom.
18 for Agnes.
Okay, and is there bardic inspiration going on? That would have to be verbal though, I suppose.
Yeah, no, because I mean it is for any save,
Yeah.
but I don't really feel like it's necessary just yet.
Both Drom and Agnes feel like this is a genuine, heartfelt toast by the hosts.
All right.
Looking good.
Okay.
I assume the tiny Twizzard completes their circuit and stays near you.
Yeah, he's taking a nap
Is he
um,
sleepable?
near one of the candles.
As the main dishes get cleared away and desserts get brought in, it is a sort of a squishy dough ball of some kind, but it's cold to the touch, and it has a sort of a drizzle of a fruity drizzle on top, and these tiny spoons are brought to eat it. And yeah, it's delightful. Let me tell you.
Agnes is going to
Super
take
delightful.
out her animated quill, and she's going to dictate a message to be sent down to
Okay.
the king,
Okay.
asking if he would like for her to play after dinner.
Oh, wonderful. All right. So the animated quill writes the message. And how does it get?
I dictate it.
How does it get to the king?
Oh, I'm gonna give it to Tiny Twizzard.
Oh,
Tiny Twizzard. All right.
As long as this is not more than an hour later, because
No.
we're going to be around for an hour.
I guess I'll poke him and wake him up.
All right, Tiny Twizzard.
I'll sending stone Twizzard to get little mini Twizzard over.
Love it.
Does mini Twizzard have a sending stone if he's a?
No.
We don't know his limitations.
No limits. No limit, Tiny Twizzard. Go! Yeah, Tiny Twizzard brings the note down. The king, highly amused, unfolds it, and yeah. So let's see. So
Oh, he's pissed.
no, he's not pissed.
I've ruined his plans.
No, not at all.
It says, "Do you like me?" Checkbox, yes. Checkbox, maybe.
Well, no, tell me what it says. What does it say exactly?
It says, if you require music and you do not have anyone planned, I'd be happy to round out the end of dinner with some light music.
How do you sign it?
Agnes of Skye.
All right. He gets the note, bemused, from Tiny Twizzard, but he opens it up and he reads it, and you're probably watching him as this is happening. And you see a sort of light of recognition, and he dings his fork against his glass and sort of gets everyone's attention. He says, Everyone, I am honored to announce that we will have, if I'm not mistaken, are you Agnes of Skye, daughter of Lilius?
That I am.
Well, then we would be honored to have you play for us tonight. Isn't that wonderful, everyone? And everybody starts to clap. And yeah, you're on for the night.
Okay.
All right. We'll pause that for a moment and go back to the table for two. The music has been fine. Nothing, to write home about, but it's been okay. A couple acts have played. You guys have been having some conversation here and there, but also just listening to the music, enjoying yourselves. But you can tell that the evening is sort of drawing to a close.
In terms of just like the music, or just sort of like, I just get the sense that the date is sort of
A little of both.
rapid.
A little of both.
All right. Well, this was fun. I have sort of a a weird idea.
Whoa.
I don't know if my friends are still over at the King's, but I imagine if they are, they're probably getting ready for dessert. Do you want to see if we can go crash the palace?
Why, Finric, I think I would love that. Doesn't hurt to get in with the king and queen. Yes, let's do it.
Cool.
All right, you guys get up, pay your bill. You head over. One of the guards stops you. There's a private event at the palace tonight.
Oh yes, I believe my name is down for that. Finric. Part of the Ateam, Defenders of the Realm.
he consults his list and he's like, "Oh, very good, sir. And your guest?"
Yes.
She sort of
Is that a question or a statement?
she looks at you, Finric, and looks at him. And are you wearing your finery, by the way?
I probably would.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Probably
I
not.
think probably like whatever. Yeah, I think I probably would have for date night and whatnot.
All right. She whips off her. She basically been wearing her head ninja garb the entire evening with you, and so when sort of half challenged, half just like this guy's like asking her, "Are you together?" She sort of whips off her hair, and you notice a blue sheen to her skin, and she has this like long blonde hair, and she's like, "Gen Tanadai, +1." And the guy's like, "Okay," and he sort of stands aside. And you guys enter in.
Wait, was she on the list too?
No,
She's
she was
not
just
like-
announcing herself to
Oh,
sort
she's
of
the
give
boss.
this guy a bit of his own medicine. And you guys enter in as the dessert is coming to a close, but you notice that Agnes is probably getting ready to play at this point, maybe?
Yeah, I'm probably tuning in like a slightly off to the side place.
Yeah. Yeah, Finric, you see the scene ahead of you. There is a seat next to Paelias.
Can we make it too?
Yeah, you can make it too. The ninja squishes down next to Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones can go stand in the
I
corner.
think Ostrid could also step away from the table.
So
The bird?
Paelias, you see Finric walking over. You help facilitate making some room there, and Finric and his date, as it were, sit down next to you.
Hello.
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Okay, hey. What would we miss? Oh, by the way, you've met Jin Tana.
Oh, at the fight night?
Fight night. Yep. You guys
Cool.
did quite the show. I did
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
a little bit of money on you guys, but Finric has been quite the gentleman in helping me get over my losses.
He's been paying you?
No, we had a nice dinner and drinks.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Which hopefully he paid for. What'd
Well, I'm
think?
glad you could recoup some of your losses after making such a terrible bet.
I'll certainly know better in the future.
Good.
Rick gives Paelias like a what the fuck.
Here's my date. Knock it off.
Sorry, I've been rapping with this bird here, so I'm used to being sassy tonight.
Going cuckoo.
Yeah, the bird's been into his cups a little, and he sort of leans in front of Fly. That's Shield Guy. Do you know Shield Guy?
That's me.
Gives you a high.
Yeah, we
wind.
go way back. We used to fight together.
Oh, wait. Oh, you used to fight with this monk?
Oh yeah. Yep. We still do sometimes. We do a little
Oh,
his
my.
and her and this and that.
Oh, you are their enemies.
No. We're good friends. We just spar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Skills fresh.
I'm not very good at sparring.
Oh, you get used to it.
Well, perhaps you could teach me some moves.
Sure. Yeah. Well, like right now?
Oh no, not right now. I think we should enjoy the music that's about to start.
Yeah. That's a good call.
All right, Agnes, what are you playing?
All right. Well, I did say it would be some light music. We can
Yeah.
always, if the people are wanting more, we can turn it into a dance party later. But
Okay.
yeah. So I would probably start off with something that is just instrumental, no words. Just kind of like plucking at the strings, very light and airy.
Okay. All right.
That's
Yeah.
maybe a 33.
What's that? A 33 performance?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I got a 19 and I have a plus 14. So
Everybody's excited. This is great. Everybody's enjoying it. They're turning around in their seats. I guess there's probably, you know what, the king would probably have had a stage brought in or something even. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
just give me a table.
All right. Perfect. All right. Amazing. Yeah, as you can tell, there's sort of there's a bit of a dancing. There's a willingness to dance if you want to go there.
All right. I mean, it
Maybe
might
nonsense
be
walking.
helpful if I mean, nobody has to request it, but I kind of feel like I probably wouldn't want to push the dancing unless I felt that it was appropriate. But
You
if
get a
I do-
vibe. You get a vibe from the king.
I get a vibe. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so the next one I'm going to do
Huge
is
vibe.
one that's a little bit more of like a jig.
Okay.
So
Love it.
that people will definitely have the toe tapping. A couple
Yeah.
people might actually want to get up and dance.
Yeah.
Right.
As you sort of start into the jig, you see the king talk to a server real quick, and the dessert is over at this point. People still have a few drinks here and there. Definitely some people have been enjoying themselves more than others. But the servers sort of come and clear a spot. And as you begin to play, what did you get? Did you roll?
At 26.
26. As you begin to play, the king jumps up on the table, as does the queen. And they set the precedent, and just all heck breaks loose. People are standing up, they're dancing. You know, this ninja grabs Mr. Bones, twirls him around. Jen grabs you, Finric, starts dancing with you. Bird person grabs Paelias, starts dancing with Paelias.
The chicken dance.
The chicken dance. Yeah. Nice.
Donovan looks to Lily and he's like, "May I?"
Yes, certainly.
All right, they start dancing. A big old dance party. Twizzard, the woman in the blue, looks to you. The woman with the red hair looks to Brock.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys start dancing. The pirate, the woman with the pirate hat, grabs Vinny, doesn't even ask, starts leading.
That's fine.
Drom, in the midst of all this revelry, what are you thinking?
I'm just still dubious about my interactions with the king earlier. And
Tell me more.
It almost feels like he knows who I am.
When you say that, what do you mean by that?
Like, just sort of so where I'm from, like specifically knowing where I'm from, asking how recently I'd been there, what we know about dragons. It's almost like he's wondering if we're the party that he's heard about, that the darker forces of the land are looking for. And it makes me wonder if he is being controlled by, if he's not who he appears to be, or if he's being controlled by something.
Mm.
All right. What would you like to do?
Well,
Turn invisible and start looking at all of his stuff.
Oh my goodness.
holy shit.
There's certainly a lot going on right now.
No one would miss you.
Goodness.
Except for maybe the advisor who doesn't have a partner. But he could
Okay.
dance with Ostrid.
I say that's a great idea. And I probably would have heard it because I would have messaged Agnes about like. my
Drom
thoughts.
does do messaging a lot.
Yeah.
And Agnes is totally supportive of you.
Okay. So so just tell me, give me a heads up when things are wrapping up so I can be
We'll
back.
recon this, and I will have made this dance party
Ooh,
as a
nice.
distraction
Love it.
for Tom.
Love it. I love it.
All right, so I'm gonna. Do I greater invisibility here, or do I excuse myself to use the washroom? I think I do that. I don't think I want to risk someone literally seeing me disappear.
All right. So you sort of back away as the dancing. You ask one of the servers, and they direct you to a doorway, to a hallway. You get into the hallway. Coast looks clear. What are you doing?
Cast greater invisibility.
All right. You go invisible.
Okay.
At that moment, Finric, you are dancing with Jen. He has thrown all caution to the wind, as sort of, at the door to go into the palace, sort of like to be a little more fancy, and also to like, assuage / show this guard like what's going on. She sort of, took off the head coverings that she was wearing. And as you're dancing with her, give me a investigation or perception check.
I'll do investigation. 20.
20. As you're spinning around, or she's spinning you, or you're spinning her, just both extremely happy. You had some drinks at the Earl place. You freaking crashed the party at the palace. You're struck by the sort of interesting combination of her light blue skin and her blonde hair. And as you look at her twirling around you, you have a moment of realization. You realize she might be half Triton. And I think that's where we're going to end session for tonight. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next time on BND Live.
Oh boy.
Oh,
See you
more
guys.
drop!